Oh, yeah. Let some of y'all get up in here for a minute. You know the boss supposed to lose back at you with another boom, 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 boom. Head butter. You already know what it is. Nine Wall AL, recipes back to God, dust the money ENT, all that good stuff. Salute to the LDBCD. What's happening with it, man? Hey, look here. I got a problem with the night was happening. I ain't much watched the game. My brother had a baby shower. I was enjoying myself, feeling good. I ain't expect the Lakers to lose to this shit. I ain't expect the Lakers to do what they did tonight. But hey, they're always the topic of this discussion. So let's get cooking. You understand? In the kitchen whipping. You either whip that straight drop or you whipping it to that nigga to that shit you can't sell like the Lakers. You understand? I hear a lot of motherfucking excuses. I don't play the excuse game. One thing I don't do is play the excuse game. Salute to everybody I see 6 people in here. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up. I know it's late. I know y'all don't normally catch me around this time. Salute, big dog. But guess what? Role player. I gotta give it to you. I don't know if y'all can see me. My light kind of dim. You know, I go to the dollar store, get the little cheap shit. You understand? I learned from my grandparents. I shop at the dollar store, Drip City, you know, Family Dollar, Dollar General, uh, Dollar Tree. I get it in. I ain't got no shame in my game. You understand? And this light work. Look at this light. This light show good. You understand? $2. Yes, put the batteries in there. Got the LED lights. Salute the 704. Salute the Cowboys fans. Salute to everybody that's coming in this bitch. Cause I'm gonna cook it with y'all for a minute. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I feel good tonight. You know what? God is good, man. I'm talking about when I say God is good, nigga. Give me a hand clap. Let me get that hand clap. Let me get that hand clap. Let me get that hand clap. Nigga call me Hurricane Chris. Bitch, I'm like a hurricane. I'm coming through this bitch. You understand? These motherfuckers don't want to see me because I ain't a role player. When you dealing with role play, I'm watching the motherfucking replay right now. Golden State up 87-82. Now look at you got Steph Curry, you got Klay Thompson just coming back. But you got Russell Westbrook, you got LeBron, and you got AD. Ain't no way in the world they should have lost that game with George Jefferson on there. You got George Jefferson out there. You got Malik Monk. You got way more firepower than the motherfucking Golden State Warriors. If you ask me, for as All-Stars, because only 2 All-Stars look like Draymond not playing again tonight. So you had all your fucking tools to your discretion. You understand? And you still couldn't get the motherfucking job done. 2 points, 1 point, half a point is all the same. I just don't understand, man. Who that is in this bitch? Salute, Limerick King. Listen, bro. I just come to chop it up with y'all for a few and be on that real shit too. But this is what I want to say. I'm just getting inside from my brother-in-law baby shower. I had a good time. Salute to my B-Law. I know you watching. I know y'all don't be commenting, texting, and all that. But listen, that's what we do where we from. We silent killers. You know what I mean? Like BG. I'm a silent BG, nigga. Come from rap hustling. I'm a silent BG, nigga. You gotta understand this shit. But listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel bad for the late. No, I don't. Fuck that. I don't feel bad for them bitches. Because when you put yourself in this situation, when you do it to yourself, I don't feel bad for you motherfuckers. No, not me. No. I like it in the dark because I like to creep at night. I'm from 11 to 7. That's what I do. That's what I used to do. Hustle at night, 11 to 7. I'm out here with the rockhead, the dolphin, the rats, the raccoons, the possums. You know, I'm out here with them. You understand? I just don't understand what's wrong with the Lakers. The Lakers had an 88-87 lead. You understand? They tied it up. What's wrong with these people, man? Oh, like my nigga Ticket say, he's very soft. Oh, that means he's terry cloth. Terry cloth, very soft, terry cloth. It's still the same. It rhymes. It sound like the same. LeBron out here jacking up 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. This bitch can't shoot a 2. If he ain't driving to the basket, you know if you shoot a 2 fadeaway or whatever, even though you do got better. But come on, man, you ain't no killer like that. You keep jacking up 3s after 3s after 3s. You cost him this game. And Poole come down there and hit a 3 and made it 91-88. Like I say, I come inside, I recorded the game, I'm watching it. I know y'all didn't expect me to come live. I know y'all expect me to do this shit because it was out the blue. That's how I do. You never know when I'm coming around the bend with that 30-30 or 6, with the sniper, with the scope on that bitch, ready to bang, hit you in the top of your head, hit you under your chin. You know what I mean? Like Mook said, bang, 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 red dot, red dot, red dot. You got red dots all over your motherfucking body. Free my Dusty Money ENT niggas, like I say, man. Let them niggas out there motherfucking bank. But this about the motherfucking fakes tonight. I don't understand how many times they got to get their ass whooped. Where Myron at? Where's CJ? Sniff it. Where you at, nigga? Elder, you my people. I told you, Elder. What's up, Maurice? Salute Tyrone. Salute Quincy. Who it is? D-Rum. Look, my eyes kind of blurry because I have been drinking, but I ain't tripping. I'm good, though. I just had to come on tonight because how you lose to the Golden State Warriors when you got all your people? I know they're missing Draymond. Draymond is the heart of the deep without understanding. And they still beat y'all? Oh, my God. What's up with Bobby Brown? Tell Bobby Brown I got 3 for 20 all day in the cut. Meet me on the back. Meet me on the black. Meet me on the white. I got 3 for 20. Coming hot. I'm talking about back to back. And I don't sell dope, but I got 3 for 20 for his motherfucking ass. You look at Malik Monk. Look at him. That was a nice shot by Malik Monk and the and one. That was a nice shot by Malik Monk, Bobby Brown. That nigga crooked mouth like a motherfucker. He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing special that nothing they can't do. Salute, Sean. Hey, but look, I'm gonna be on some real shit tonight. No bullshit. I'm not watching the Laker game right now. It's late. My girl went back by my mom's house. They having a good old time with my brother. You know what I mean? Because it's his baby shower, like I say. Salute to my brother, you dig, and his newborn. We having a boy. We got another boy. We need some more wood out here instead of all these splits. Taking the oath, signing a soul. You understand? Just, what's up, Mike? Reaping the benefits of what you did, how you paved the way. I know y'all might can't see me, but look, this is how I like to be anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm low key with it. I like to be an adult. I like to be low key. But look, keep this out. I thought the Lakers was gonna win this game, bro. After I seen the ticket after I seen the ticket video and how many people came on that bitch to support, and it was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Salute, Louis. Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Lakers had this bitch. I'm watching it on my phone. I'm like, oh yeah, they got this bitch. Golden State gonna get this bitch. You got LeBron feeling himself. He trying to get into it. I'm like, hold up, how the fuck this nigga lost the game then? So I had to come home and watch. I was in the car. I ain't gonna lie, dog. My girl got mad at me because I was like, man, look, I done did my time. You know, I'm old school me. I go have fun. I get my present. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm ready to lay it down. I'm ready to go home, get my drink on, ready to go home and do me. You understand? Just be me. Shit, they still won't party. Y'all can party at 7 in the morning. The ones don't never close. 24 hours. I can't do that shit no more. Nigga, I live in Houston. Nigga, we don't party till they close at 2 o'clock out here. So 1:30, I'm dead. You understand? But other than that, shit, if it's worth my while, I'll be up. I'll watch it. I'll let people know what's going on. And guess what? I'm up. I didn't expect the Lakers to lose this game, dog. You got AD, you got LeBron, you got Russell Stankbrick, you got all these motherfucking alphas out here on this float, and you just got little old Klay Thompson and little old motherfucking Steph Curry. Ain't no fucking way in the world you gonna sit here and tell me them people supposed to lose that fucking game. Y'all put Jordan Poole, salute Ace, y'all put Jordan Poole in the motherfucking G League. Let that sink in. Y'all G League this nigga. Yeah, I said it. How y'all G League a nigga, and then you gonna come back and then gonna talk about, oh, you know what? Shit. He could be something. He could be something. Nigga, you should have saw that shit when he went to 3 finals in Michigan. 2 finals in Michigan. Back to back to back. That dude been had game. But why would you G League him and don't G League the Raymond bitch ass? The Raymond quitting on his fucking team and they still went out there and won. But you ain't trying to G League his ass. He making an all-star break, ain't played the season, ain't played all the games, and he still made the all-star game. Salute Crump TV. I'm just saying, dog, come on, bro. We got to start keeping the same energy. Who paying these niggas, man? You got these niggas out here cheating. And look at Portland. Portland got rid of damn near their whole team. They didn't beat the Lakers. They didn't beat the Knicks. Salute to Chauncey Billups, man. A motherfucking real Black Panther out here. Y'all niggas don't want to hear that shit, though. You understand? Memphis played another big challenge tonight, which was Charlotte. Charlotte is playoff bound in the East. They making noise. And you got Memphis that went took their ass out in Charlotte. Terry Rozier with 29 points. LaMelo Ball with 18. And Charlotte still smoked their ass. I'm just saying. I know I ain't never made it. Salute Omega. I know I ain't never made it, but come on, man. Let's keep it real sometime. Because you ain't making it, you can still keep it real. Because you ain't famous, you can still keep it real. Because they ain't vote you to the All-Star, Superstar status, Hall of Fame status. You can keep it real. I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. Y'all niggas hoes when it comes to this shit, man. Y'all niggas fanboys. Y'all niggas come up in here, poke y'all chest out for these fucking role players. You know what I call them. Role player, role player. Y'all poke y'all chest out for these fucking role players that don't do nothing, man. They gotta cheat. Now, let me tell you something. Even though Philly beat Cleveland, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about a 7-game series. This is just one game. You can't get your hopes up. But when you see a body of work, how Cleveland been doing, boom, 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 you got to give them people still a chance if they was to play Philadelphia in the 7-game series. Y'all taking this one game, oh, Cleveland is a fluke. I told you they wasn't real. I told, man, don't put that crack in your fucking pipe and start smoking it. You understand? I'd rather you smoke weed instead of crack. Bottom line, don't do dope. But you come out here doing dope, I don't feel sorry for you. You come out here letting niggas slip that Mickey on you, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I know Cleveland is for real. They doing it the right way. And like they always say, they got a guard sit high, but he look low. The niggas that cheating the system, the nigga that ain't got no values, no morals in life, they'll never be shit. And I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. Because I was one of the main ones trying to fucking cheat the system, nigga. You can't tell a nigga who did the shit nothing about it. I don't give a fuck about you fanboys. You better start calling how it is. Smoke these niggas. Oh, let me see something. Wait, hold up. Miami beat Brooklyn 115 and 111. Oh, yeah. Pat Corleone is for real. You understand? I'm going to talk about a lot of shit right now. But you motherfuckers got to understand and accept the fact. You got to be willing to accept the truth. The fucking truth hurt. But it never hurt nobody. Because I come out and I speak the truth. Because I come out and hit you with the boomerangs and the motherfucking frisbees. And have you chasing that bitch like a dog and jumping up and catch it. It ain't my fault. Because you listening. Listen to what I'm telling you, though. Clippers got their revenge back off Luka Doncic from scoring 51. Big bounce back for the Clippers. So that should go to show you. Luka had 12, 7, and 4. So he wasn't shit tonight. I'm just saying. It's a game of runs. It's who wanted more. And we saw the Clippers come back from 26 down, 19 down, 16 down, 15. Double digits after double digits after double digits. But guess what? We don't still praise them. We come on this bitch talking about the role player every motherfucking day. And I don't like that shit, dog. I really don't, dog, because you got other people that you could be talking about. Like, since Spider Mitchell came back, what Spider Mitchell been doing for Utah? They've been waxing the nigga eggs. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. And they still don't have Rudy Gobert. They're still missing Joe Ingles, which I ain't like him from Jump Street. Joe Ingles ain't never showed up for me to be poking my chest out telling, oh, Joe Ingles is the X factor. That nigga ain't shit. But hey, who am I? I never made it. I never made it at all. Like I say, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in the middle. I'm going to be up top. I'm going to be at the bottom. But guess what? I represent all the real. I don't give a fuck where you at. If you speaking that real, if you ain't no fanboy, I salute you, my brother. But if you come on this bitch because you a fanboy and that's your team and you don't want to criticize them, you don't want to crucify them, I ain't fucking with you, my nigga. You will get no views on my channel. Call me Stacy. You get no play in my ride, nigga. I'm Menace to Society, nigga. You get no play in my ride. I don't give a fuck how you feel, nigga. The Clippers got their revenge back. I like that. Luka scored 51 fucking points. Them niggas came out and made an adjustment without their two best players, and you got the Lakers sticking their fucking ass kicked. How you want me to respect that? The Lakers got their big three. Still getting their ass kicked. You know what I like? A nigga get punched in their fucking mouth. A nigga get punched in their fucking nose. A nigga get a black eye, and they still walk their ass on the block like nothing ain't never happened. That's the Clippers. But see them fucking fakers? They'll say you're a dream. You'll have a wet dream and busting up, wake up with your drawers all wet, like you're in jail for 2-3 years, ain't never had that pussy, so you gotta have a wet dream. You gotta get off. I know how that goes. I was in jail with niggas like that had to bust a nut because they wasn't sleeping with their girl for 2-3 years. I was in jail when the nigga came back and heard that 40. I was in jail when the nigga came back and heard that 10. That ain't no good sign for a nigga to hit that 10, and then you gotta sit there and be like, hold up, what the fuck I'm about to do? I'm gonna take this 10 on chin, or I'm gonna fucking rat like a bitch. Ratting ass niggas. Man, salute to the Clipper for bouncing back. Luka scored 51 motherfucking points, and they shut his bitch ass down. 12, 7, and 4. Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke. You bitches like smoking crack anyway. You bitches like smoking, jipping for them role players anyway. Salute, Mookie. I see you in the building. Smoke them fucking role players that's in this fucking league. James Harden quit on the Nets. You quit on the Nets. Bitch, you was 13 and fucking 3. You quit on them dudes. But when y'all was healthy, you had a winning record. You was 13 and 3, and you still wanted to run your ass by your fucking daddy. How Kwame say, Zaddy. You understand? You don't keep the same energy. Salute, Ace. You motherfuckers run over there to them bitch ass niggas who gonna bird feed you crumbs, who ain't gonna want to see you with nothing, and then you want to look at me like I'm stupid. You want me to come on this bitch and call it down the middle, or you want me to pick a side? You want me to call it down the middle, or you want me to motherfucking pick a side? Which one it is? Man, I'm tired of this fugazi shit, dog. This shit got to stop. Mookie, keep doing your thing, man. You going up. I'm talking about, ain't nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I fuck with you, dog. I don't give a fuck if you from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Jacksonville. Real is real, man. Keep the pressure on them bitches, nigga. Thank you, Mookie. Listen. Man, listen, what y'all did that nigga tonight, y'all undressed that nigga. Y'all undressed this bitch ass nigga after he scored 51. And that's what great teams do. You know what? Oh, you got me tonight. But bitch, I ain't gonna bend, break, or fold. When I come back, I'm gonna hit you with that Charlo uppercut. And I'm gonna sleep you like J-Rock. Look, Julius Williams, whatever the fucking name is, when Charlo hit that bitch with that uppercut, I'm telling you, coming with that hook and straight jabs, hit a nigga with that uppercut and turn his ass to ring king. I'm telling you that shit work. You ain't got to believe me. I call a lot of niggas sleeping like that, whether it was on video or not. I'm built like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You win something, you lose something. But I bet you I got more wins than losses. This fucking role player got more losses than wins. In the finals, I'm talking about in the regular, this nigga losing right now. This nigga losing right now. many games he under? This nigga about 10 games under 500 by now. I'm just saying. But y'all come out here and dick in the boot ass nigga. I'm talking about shit water after shit water after shit water. I got to go get water tomorrow because I'm down to 2 cases. I'm going to go get about 5, 6 more cases. No, I'm not going to get 7, but I'm going to get 5 tomorrow. They're going to put me back at 7. 7 wall hall heads all day. Represent. 3 to 17, uptown. 4 to the 9, downtown. That's what I rep all day long. And I'm not playing with these bitches. Fuck these role players in this era. When you got 2 niggas that's missing, that stars on their team, and they still smoking niggas out the building, but you got this old bum-ass nigga, got all these fucking pieces. Connect 4, operation, hold up. What the thing is with the operation thing, where you put it in there, and if you hit the wall, that bitch go off, bang. The little doctor operation thing. You got hungry hippo. What the fucking Lakers doing out here? What is they doing? They need to retire. You got old ass fucking veterans that you done got off the corner panhandling, and you think that shit gonna work. I don't feel sorry for no niggas like that, boy. I swear for Jesus Christ. I wish my grandpa and my grandma was living right now. Boy, I don't feel sorry for no niggas like that. Because you know what my grandpa always told me? Son, you gotta bite the bullet. I thought I was Bruce Leroy, nigga. I'm trying to catch that bitch with my teeth, nigga. This bitch can't catch a flea on its own. How you let the fucking mosquito and flea suck all the blood out your solar system, and bitch, you walking around this bitch like a zombie? Just. The Lakers up 99-95 with 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fucking full quarter, and they couldn't close the fucking deal. What the fuck I supposed to do with that? Put them in a trash can. Spray Lysol on them, keep the COVID out of my house. Put them in a trash can. The fuck I supposed to do with that? Oh, bitch ass niggas, man. And LeBron, he be running down that bitch like he know what he doing. Chest all out. He got more hair on his face than his fucking head. That's what I don't understand about this nigga. You so worried about hiding the steroids, you say fuck the patch in the middle of your fucking head. You forgot about the fucking Just for Men in Row game. I don't understand these niggas. They got priority and bullshit fucked up. But when you was talking about Kawhi with the nappy dugout, he was out there on the bad knee, nappy braids, cooking niggas. Stopping Giannis. Giannis just cook you bitches. But Kawhi said on a bad leg, nappy braids, I'ma shut this nigga down. And look at this nigga losing hair, more hair in his face, and getting cooked. I'm not going for this shit no more. Fuck y'all. Any nigga want to debate with me, nigga, I'm open. Send me a motherfucking email, nigga. James Hayes Jr. 77 Gmail. Fuck a Yahoo. And send me that link, and I'ma cook your bitch ass on these role players. Anybody want that smoke, nigga? You can text me, nigga. I'm like Mike Jones, nigga. 346-704-9217. Text me when you go live, and I'ma cook your bitch ass on this role player era, nigga. And if you don't get the number, rewind it, because I ain't saying it no more. I ain't no fucking Mike Jones, bitch. I say my shit one time and get it out the way. You heard what I said. Rewind the tape if you want the number and send me the motherfucking thing. When you go live, send me the link to my phone, and I'ma cook your bitch ass, nigga. I'm out here repeating myself. Bitch, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. Fuck, I'ma keep repeating myself up. Oh, nigga, what you talking about? What you said? Bitch, I heard what you said. Address that shit now, nigga. That's why I keep a blade on me. Bitch, I shave myself. I might want to shave somebody else, bitch. Like Cat Williams said. Who give a fuck? And I keep that iron. I got BB guns. I got that real shit. I got high-lows. I got slugs. I got a slug, buckshot. Slug, buckshot. Who want it, nigga? I'm about to go get that AA-12 gauge, nigga. I want that automatic. I've been looking at this bitch real. I want that bitch. I want that motherfucking extendo. I want that expendable. When that nigga Terry Crews is on that bitch, letting that bitch loose. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'm going to hit your head with a buckshot slug, bitch. Buckshot slug. You can't run from this bitch when I'm sitting at your monk ass. And I'm running down on you. I ain't hitting no innocent bystanders, bitch. I'm hitting you. You want that smoke, bitch? I'm hitting your monkey ass right between the eyes. Bitch, call me Caesar. And you Cobra, bitch. Cobra shy Caesar, but who got the last laugh? Bitch, you a Cobra to me, bitch. I'm Caesar. Nigga. You can't kill Caesar, bitch. Look at this nigga. Bald-headed ass. Klay Thompson at the line. They are 101 and 97 the Lakers. How you can't close this game? How you can't close this game? But you got John Moran over there, hot as fish grease, cooking, without Dylan Brooks, without the second best player. Y'all get this nigga so many motherfucking passes, man. Ain't no fucking hall passes. Bitch, you get cut in my hallway. You get caught cutting in my hallway, bitch, that's a write-up. I want to see your parent. Parent conference, bitch. Yeah, it's like that. How the fuck you want me to sit here and keep letting you slide, cutting in my motherfucking hallway? Bitch, I ain't no top flight. Bitch, I got a gun. Bitch, I'll pop your ass, bitch. I'll show it to you. I know you two gonna try to strike me. They're already trying to monetize nigga, like stop me from getting monetized. But I don't give a fuck. I do this shit from the heart, nigga. I do this shit because I want my people to know the truth. I don't do this shit for fun. You don't see me hitting no motherfucking green light on this fucking wall talking about money, yeah. Bitch, this ain't no motherfucking players club. Bitch, this is real life. I'ma scorch you bitches. I'ma pour that project water on you bitches. Any nigga know about that project water, you don't want that project water. That bitch will melt the skin off your motherfucking ass. And I'm coming with a whole gumbo pot of that bitch. I'm going to pour it on the top of you. You think LeBron got that ball spot right there? Oh, that shit going to melt like your boy on RoboCop. Hey, you got I'll buy that for $1, man. Fuck your dollar, bitch. I'll melt the skin off your bitch ass. Boy, them niggas is done. I told you them fucking role players is done. Ain't nothing you can tell me about this weak-ass fucking era. Bottom line, you can talk that shit all you fucking want. You could come out here and say, oh, they gonna fix it. Oh, wait till the 15th. Here's the key. Boy, I told you them fucking keys don't work. I told you them keys don't work. What kind of keys you got? Salute, Steven. Salute, Sunshine. What kind of fucking keys you got? You talking about here's the key. Boy, look here. Boy, I gotta say this one more time. Django been averaging triple doubles, getting the dub. This nigga been getting triple doubles, losing. How the fuck you want me to respect that? Yeah, Stephen, Klay never lost it. And guess what? I like it. That goes to show you Steph Curry is a fucking role player. Because without Klay Thompson, bitch, you ain't shit. Salute the murder OG from my city, New Orleans. Anybody that ain't subscribed to it, he fun as a motherfucker. He keep it real. He rap. He do it all. The nigga's real. Salute the murder OG, man. I be watching, my nigga. I salute the real. You already know the whole LDBC, Ticket, LB, 2 Raw, 78 Sports, Blue Blood, all them niggas, man. Them niggas be hating on that real. They don't want that fucking truth to come out. It's all good, Sam. Listen, I was chilling with the fam today. Know what got me hot though today? Cause I ain't gonna lie. You know, I get emotional sometimes when I talk about that real shit, cause that's how real I am. Man, my daughter cried, dog. We was going to her uncle baby shower. My daughter cried, Daddy, don't leave me. I want to come. But you can't go. This ain't really for kids. Like, this ain't really for niggas, but I'm gonna go support my brother now because he a nigga. And I put my little OG shit on. I go out there and represent them, you understand? They flick it up, they get the presents and woo, come back. Dog, thank you, dog. Who that is? Hard work, salute, hard work. Say, bro, listen. My daughter sat there and crying on the step. I'm wondering who that is crying. I'm like, dog, who that is crying? And my middle daughter, she was like, not my oldest, but my middle, she was like, oh, that's Riri crying. I'm like, Riri, come here, what you doing? She just, and you know when you talk to them, they call themselves trying to hold back and don't want to say nothing because they think you're going to whoop them or whatever. But I ain't like that, man. I just want to see what the problem is. Let me fix the problem. You crying, tell that what the problem so I can try to fix it. So she finally told me. I said, well, that can fix that. That's easy. I don't got to put no super glue or no tape on that. I can fix that. That's what you telling me. That's why you supposed to tell me. But see this role player? He trying to trade niggas behind their back. He trying to do this on that. Then Anthony Davis don't get no motherfucking credit when he led everybody in statistical categories, and that's the only reason why you got that ring. Soon Anthony Davis get down, bitch, you can't win the game. Bitch, you can't win the game. Salute the hitman next in this Phoenix Suns. I can't say that enough, man. I'm just saying. Let's keep the same energy. We have to keep the same fucking energy. I don't give a fuck, dog. Look what Boston doing. We killed Boston the last 2-3 years. And look, now all of a sudden they done turned it around. They got rid of Schroeder. They got Daniel Tice back. They hitting on their picks. They hitting on their trades. They smoking niggas out the building, nigga. I'm just saying, like, come on, dog. And I didn't think Boston was going to come back to relevancy. But look, they had 2 cornerstone pieces the whole time in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. It's just the front office and the coaches got to get these motherfuckers to play together and buy into the system. Why we can't do that as human beings, as a culture? The same way they feed you them cookies in that motherfucking office, they say, look, I'm going to trade him so we can do this, do that. Why we can't come together and do that shit as a fucking culture? Austin Reeves, 4 for 4, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You understand? But he don't get no credit. Nobody ain't worrying about Christopher Reeves. But you worry about Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You bitch you. You a civilian just got caught up and you won't snitch now. That bitch snitched on Draymond. That bitch snitched on Paul Silas. He snitched on David Black. He snitched on Mike Brown. Who else you gonna snitch on? I'm just saying. That nigga a snitch. Nigga Clay. Oh, that nigga Clay wet like a mother. There was a 109 to 106 with 3:30 left, and Clay hit that 3 and cut it to 3. That's what I'm saying. Salute Miss. Oh, I thought that was my baby Miss Gwen up in here. Who all up in here? Let me see what y'all saying. Talk to me, Chad. Ask me some questions. Because I'm watching this old poo-ass game, and y'all call the fucking Golden State G-Leaguers. Look at Clay. Clay out there feeling himself. Clay pulling that bitch from Alcatraz. Y'all ain't want... Look. Y'all don't want Clay. I told you. You got to get the gun before you get the 30-round clip. How you going to use a 30-round clip without the Mac 11? That Mac 11 is something special, boy. He played both sides of the ball, and he hungry. Why the fuck y'all don't hold that same status to the Golden Boy? That's all I'm trying to find out. How you don't hold that same status to the Golden Boy? Man, it's all good, Taco. Listen, I'm faded too, nigga. I just come from a whole motherfucking baby shower. So you know how I'm feeling. I got that crown. I got that black. I got that apple. And I got ENJ Grand Blue. Thank to my nigga T Price. Salute to T Price too. Listen, like I say, man, we got some real niggas out here doing shit. Y'all support the real, man. Y'all don't like ESPN and FS1 anyway with that fucking fugazi shit. LeBron, Tom Brady, Cowboys, Tom Brady, LeBron. Man, fuck them niggas, and I'm a Cowboy fan. If it weren't for my mama buying that fucking pillow, that bitch would be cut up with the rest of that bullshit that I had bought over the years and accumulated. But I don't give a fuck about that shit. I bought it. I can cut it up. Nigga, fuck wrong with y'all? I don't feel sorry for these niggas. Yeah, Sunshine. Listen, Sunshine. Sav, listen, I ain't gonna lie. And you right, he did say Curry, but Sav, I ain't gonna lie. James Harden, what you call him, could work because Embiid can be that pick and roll guy, and he could shoot that bitch. It ain't like he got Capella. Capella couldn't shoot that bitch. I don't think he was a live type guy. Boom, boom, boom. But now you got a Joel Embiid who done trimmed down, who can keep his body weight down, who seem like he more focused. That nigga can get in there. He could dive in there and he could stretch that bitch out and let you keep going off that little pick and roll fake. Like fake pass to you and then go over there. But other than that, man, listen, that shit'll work. It got to give it time. I don't like them getting rid of Steph Curry. I think they gave away too much for that one nigga. You had to give away Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and 2 first-round draft picks. Ain't no fucking way I'm doing that. That's why I told Ticket, Miami need to do this. Miami ain't need to do nothing but stay ground and believe in Pat Corleone. And look what happened. We got back to the finals. You understand? We got Jimmy Butler, who put all the number ones in Minnesota on their team. Yeah, and B gonna carry that nigga. Clay said that nigga too. Mike, salute. Mike, you already know. Listen, that Mac 11, even though it jammed, you could stop it from jamming. You understand? We were coming from a club one night. My nigga got off on nigga riding. We passing the intruder like an enemy section on the way home. People got out the window and said, man, this bitch done jammed up at the club. Let me see if this bitch gonna keep jamming. That boy motherfucking hit that bitch. Bam, bam, bam. And nigga hit that bitch twice and that bitch jammed up again. He threw that bitch out the window. Now, I don't know who found it. They could have had bodies on that bitch or anything. I don't give a fuck. It ain't long as it ain't our possession, because I ain't trying to get killed with no motherfucker that jam. But see that motherfucker Clay Thompson? Clay Thompson showed you he ain't no fucking jammer. That bitch went to OKC, game 6, and let that bitch loose. You understand? That nigga been letting it loose ever since they won Washington State. And I ain't know he went to Washington State till I looked at that shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't know that nigga went to Washington State. Thank you, Steven. That's what I'm talking about, Steven. They both dangerous when the motherfuckers together. And guess what? They both help each other. Steph already running around like a little rat. When you come on light, you got to either set a trap or put some cheese and wrap that bitch around some pellets and put that bitch in the corner, and hopefully that bitch get in and eat it and die. But that bitch gonna have your whole house stinking. I'm telling you, I done killed the rat like that and couldn't find that bitch and say, they're stinking in this bitch. God damn, I got a rat. I know I seen a rat, but I must have got him, but I can't find him. I can't find him. And that bitch got my whole back part of the house stinking. Like the trash man ain't passed in 4 months. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta find this bitch. But as long as I'm right there and you know you land on that sofa. What's up, right? You know you land on that sofa out that motherfucking peripheral vision. You gonna see that bitch there. You be like, what the fuck was that? Hold up. Let me get some motherfucking cheese and some pellets around this bitch. Put some gloves on, wrap the cheese up, and boom, boom, boom. There you go. I'm just saying. Look at that. 117 and 114. Steph Curry just hit a big shot with 46.2 seconds left. Where all his defense at? Where AD at? That's all, folks. That's who you wanted, huh? That's all. If a nigga would have put that on my shirt, I would have never gave up my whole future for this nigga. This nigga put that's all, folks, on his shirt. So what the fuck you think he was going to do to you? That's all I'm saying, bro. We got to start using our common sense. That's like they say, you put the shit in the book, you ain't gonna read it anyway, so you don't know what the fuck going on. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna take that shit on the chin. You're gonna be like, man, fuck that. Thanks, Steven. The bitch is terry cloth. Like my nigga Ticket say. So that means he's soft, very. Fuck very soft. He's soft, very. That nigga cloth terry, soft, very. You understand? They foul LeBron. LeBron, you ain't get that shot off. But bitch, you always crying. You need to fix that fucking ball spot in the middle of your fucking head. Boy, you ain't KD. It's down bad for that shit. You 4 for 6 from the line. You're 25 points. You only want your 30 to keep up with Kevin Durant, bitch. You think you're snooping. Kevin Durant ain't playing damn in 2 weeks, and you trying to stat pad to keep up with him. And this man ain't playing fucking 2 weeks. And you still missed the free throw. I told you, when clutch on it, they got 2.4 on the line. I won't hear that shit. Didn't you just say you trust Ariza, bitch? When you pass that bitch the reason hit that bitch when ain't no pressure was on the line? Oh, I trust you. I trust you. Keep going them then, bitch. You need to trust your motherfucking self. You got fouled on a 3-point shot and you missed one of them bitches. Look like you missed 2 of them because y'all lost by 2 points. So what the fuck is LeBron doing? Look at him. Pressure bust pipes. That's why I told y'all that stupid ass play that he made against motherfucking oh, look at him. He shot that whole high arcing ass shot. And then boy, get your stupid ass up out of here. That's why your hair look like it is. You're stressing. Look at that. Look at that fucking ball spot. Boy, that bitch look like a pine in Mississippi. with number gophers in it. Boy, you know I'm bad. If I had a hair that looked like that, nigga, I'd go Ivy League. Call me Jordan. Call me Jordan Jr., nigga. I don't give a motherfuck, nigga. Yeah, Sunshine, they clutch. Steve, that's what I'm saying. What happened to the Pelicans, AD? Look, he's Cloth Terry, and he's soft very. That's all I'm gonna say. Phoenix done, uh, Philadelphia done snuck around and beat Cleveland by 10. But listen, let me tell you something. Joel Embiid, 28, 11, and 9, 3 steals, Maxey with 16 points. Seth Curry gonna hurt them. I'm telling you, Seth Curry gonna hurt them down the line. Denver beat Toronto and ended that 7-8 game win streak that Toronto was on. Because remember, we was killing Toronto since the bubble. Toronto done switched that bitch in the extra gear. I'm just saying, bro. Let's support the young teams. We got Drummond on the bench. We got Kyrie Irving looking like George Jefferson. Well, I ain't gonna say George Jefferson. He looked like Lamont and Lionel off the San Francisco of the Jeffersons, because he ain't got that little middle part right there like Harden, Taylor, Tucker. His line, so you can tell Kyrie ain't really stressing like that. And then look, we got Tyler Hero back tonight, so that was a good sign. Man, we gonna smoke some niggas. Salute, Chris. They keep talking about Miami Heat. They keep talking about fuck Miami. They keep talking about the Nets. They keep talking about all these other bullshit ass teams in the East. Boy, Miami's back. Ticket, I told you, bro. You my brother, and I hate going against my brother, so I try to keep it silent. But we got to start battling, bro. We got to start giving the show, the fans, and the family what they need. You got some fanboys, and you got the family who keep it real. They ain't gonna disrespect it. But the next time you disrespect my motherfucking Miami Heat and Django, I'm coming for your motherfucking neck, bitch. Like I say, I will shave you, boy. I shave myself, boy. I will cut you, yeah. I will cut the fuck out you, boy. Keep playing with the niggas that I fuck with, cause I don't fuck with no sugar-coated, sweet booty ass niggas. You understand? I don't fuck with them. I know you like the Heartbreak Kid, but You see what Miami just did that nigga? You seen what we did that nigga? Vice grips. And the same way you praise TJ Tucker for being on the motherfucking Milwaukee Bucks, give us our props for getting that nigga too, nigga. So you know we got Django. He'll lock up your ass, nigga. He'll stitch your asshole up. And we got TJ Tucker. Come on, man. And just peep it out. Bam just coming back. So that's scary. They're talking about Bam supposed to miss the whole season. Bam led the team in 19 points, 14 rebounds. Hold on, let me read this to y'all right quick. Let's get some shit straight. Jimmy Butler went 4 for 11. Kyle Lowry went 4 for 10. Hero went 4 for 11. Only people that really shine for us was Bam and Robinson, and we still smoke Kyrie Irving, Thomas, Edwards, Doodoo Brown. You like to say Doodoo Brown, huh? Get the doodoo out your drawers, man. You might need a maxi pad on. Because if you're fighting and that shit come out your ass, you're going to leave streaks in your drawers. So you need a pad. I'm just keeping it real. You understand? But look, mask where your ass at. You talking about KD, the highs, or the woo. If they healthy and we healthy, we'll beat them bitches. I know we could. We'll beat them bitches. Look at Phoenix, though. 132 to 105 over Orlando. Boy, Hitman, you surprising me this year. I ain't lying here, man. I seen you coming last year. That's why I gave you prop. But to do that shit again, consistency, oh my God. Got to get a fucking Phoenix Suns props. Get them dudes their props. I don't have Miami in the finals because guess what? Anything can happen. And if the mob or the mafia, whoever the motherfucking run the league, because you know money involved, them bitches they're gonna deteriorate that shit. Them bitches gonna come woo and do that and do that. Listen, only thing I'm saying, if you was to really let these players come out here and play, keep the money up out of it, you'll be surprised who win, dog. You'll really be surprised. The team that you think will win, never fucking win. Because I'm telling you, them young, hungry hyenas, what I see from the last 2-3 years since I've been cooking with y'all, enjoying the show, far as this type of shit, because I always felt like that because I'm an underdog type nigga anyway. I'm 5'8". I'm an underdog. A nigga be 6'8". Man, I'm running up on that nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You got to knock me out. You got to stump me out, my nigga. You got to hit me with that iron and stab me, nigga. If you ain't doing none of the above, bitch, I'm in your shit. Call me Master Splinter, bitch. I'm a rat, bitch. I'm nibbling on that bitch. Rat eat through concrete, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? But I ain't gonna rat on the nigga. I'm just saying. Dog, you gotta keep it 100. These motherfuckers right now, Kyrie Irving went for 29 points, 10 for 22, 5 for 5. You had Cam Thomas went for 22. You had they had 5 niggas in double figures and still lost this game by 4 points. Now I understand you're gonna say, well, shit, they didn't have KD. All right, that's cool. But listen, they don't have no D. So you can have KD, nigga. They ain't played D since the fucking season started. You kick that old stank ass D and shove it up your ass. Because I know one thing. The way they got caught last year with no D against Milwaukee, they're going to get caught slipping again. You can have KD. I don't give a damn. I don't get. And see, what people fail to realize, because you beat a nigga in the regular season really matter. But I understand when you get to the playoffs, it's hard to beat a nigga 3 times in a row or 4 times in a row because this is not football. But when you play team sports, everybody got to pull their weight, man. Everybody got to pull their weight. Facts, sunshine. PJ Tucker gonna make that nigga work. Yeah, KD was still cooking. Oh, Sam, you got Ben Simmons, y'all got defense. One nigga ain't gonna change the whole defensive landscape of your team. When nobody else don't play defense, just Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, the only nigga that played defense, and you talking about y'all got defense now because of one nigga. Okay, Sam. I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I like KD. I want him to succeed. I don't look, but after last year, say, bro, we just gotta start keeping it real, man. I ain't lying, bro. We gotta keep it real, man. I love that Ben Simmons trade. I think Ben Simmons is gonna help more than James Harden because you don't really need him to score. And like you said, Sab, he could play defense. So he could lock up, he could assist, he could bring all these attributes to the game. But listen, at some point, we still gonna need you to score. If you pull that shit up like you did in Miami, man, you is going home. I mean, like you did against Atlanta, my bad, not Miami. If you pull that shit up like you did against Atlanta, you still going home. Whether you with Brooklyn, you with Philly, you with me, you with Winn-Dixie, you with Walmart, nigga, you going your ass home. You could be with Rite Aid, bitch, and Rite Aid closed down. You're going home. They're going to close your shit down. I'm just saying. Sunshine, listen, I had them coming out easy in the bubble, and them niggas was jumping down my throat. Boy, you just a one-hit wonder. But let me tell you something. Everybody agreed to this. What you call them? Miami and the Lakers was the last 2 teams to play. That's the only reason why I would get the Lakers a pass, because it was a condensed season. They had played like 62 games, and they come back and play 72 games, and they only had like a month and a half, 2 months off, and they came right back to start the next season so they could try to catch up and get some of their revenue back, which I understand that, man. But fuck that. Bitch, I'm human. Bitch, I ain't RoboCop. RoboCop, deactivate. You see how he looking right now? That nigga chap. That nigga dead, boy. RoboCop ain't about to do nothing. His career is over. He talking about playing with his son, Brian and James. Boy, I wish you would. You ain't gonna do nothing but fuck that little dude career. Let that dude have his own spotlight. You always want to be in the spotlight anyway. You at his game in the donk lineup, donking at his games. Man, go sit your bald headed ass down. Then they got the receipt lining. You still trying to outside your son. Boy, kill yourself. I don't like niggas like that. And listen, if it was my dad, I'd have told that nigga, man, go sit your stupid ass down, man. This is my time to shine. Didn't you play in the 60s? Bitch, you had your chance to do that. I just need you to support me. Don't come out here trying to steal my motherfucking glory. Hey, I can believe that because of the pick that the Nets just did, Steven. Listen. Oh, Yusuf. Thank you, bro. I agree. Listen, I just try to keep it real down the middle. Because the same energy that you give to the role player, you can give to the whole league. The same credit that you give to the role player, you can give to the whole league. Now listen to this. Luka Doncic couldn't fit right with Porzingis, but just think about it. We still had Tim Hardaway. He still had Bronson. He still had pieces to go around. So when he scored that 51 points, you got to think about it. The Clippers is a veteran team. It's only right for them to make adjustments where the veteran team's supposed to. Oh, y'all you hit me for 51? I'm going to hold your ass to 12, 7, and 4 this game. I know what to do now. Only veteran teams gonna find a way. I'm talking about find a way. If you can't find a way, how the fuck you supposed to do that shit? I'm just saying, dog. Look at Duncan Robinson. And he another nigga. Duncan Robinson too inconsistent for me. If he could ever show up like Tyler Hero did this year with the breakout year, Tyler Hero been banging them bitches. Yeah, Steven, that's what I'm saying. Sam, I agree with that, Sam. The way the Suns playing. Listen, my whole thing is with Miami is healthy. If you can stay healthy, Kyle Lowry was missing games. Bam Adebayo was missing games. You know what I mean? So Tyler Hero just came back. He was missing games. Health is everything when it comes down to championships. So if you could be only missing one piece instead of 2, 3 pieces in and out the lineup throughout the whole year trying to build chemistry, look at the Nets. Most losses since January. The next is 6-17, Mr. Mass. 6-17. Let that sink in. They with the bottom feeder with the Thunder. Hold up. Let's get some shit straight since I'm watching this shit. Mr. Mad, boy, listen. I try to stay off your ass, Mr. Mass. Cause you my nigga. I like for y'all to handle your own shit. Poke your chest out, do what you do. You got some good content. You got some good knowledge of the game. But come on, Mr. Mass. Listen to this. 16-17 in the last since January. Niggas about to be March. January, February, March. Nigga, it's about to be March. It's the end of February. Damn near. We got what 2 more weeks in February, a week and a half? Come on, man. So since January, you only won 6 games? Nigga, you play every other night in the NBA. This ain't NFL once a week. You play 3, 4 nights in a week. And you won 6 games in 2 months. Let that sink in, bro. But he's the highest order. Baby, you need to force KD ass back up out there like you be talking about LeBron James quitting on this team. Because that nigga ain't that hurt. Half of KD, as he showed you in the finals, just standing around, moping around, and just shooting that bitch is better than no KD because you're getting your ass whipped without it. You 11 games under 500. You 11 games under 500, sir. I wish you could see my eyes, boy. My eyes is bucked like a rockhead right now. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Ain't nothing you can do about that. If it's a team effort, bro, you 6-17. The Thunder is 4-17. The Pacers is 5-16, and the Pistons is 7-16. That's the type of company you got, sir. In the last motherfucking what? 23 games. The last 23 games, you only won 6. Boy, that's not a good sign, boy. Y'all going home in the first 2 rounds, and you think you're gonna beat the Bucks? You keep talking about that toenail that was on the line. Fuck a shoe. That nigga had a toenail on the line. Tell him cut them fucking claws off his fucking feet. Then he need to cut that hair off his fucking head. That's why he's struggling now. That might be his fucking kryptonite. He look like LeBron out there. Number of fucking patches in his head, looking like the wetland in Louisiana. I roast his motherfucking ass too. He ain't off limits. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas ain't paying me. My bill's gonna get paid regardless of this bitch. You understand? I got lights on my bed. Let me hit the light for y'all. I got, you see the lights right there. I got lights on my bed. I got lights on my mirror. You understand? You see the lights on the mirror right there. I treat my family with the finer things in life. Nigga, I ain't cheating no fucking sister. I'm out here working hard for this shit. But at the end of the day, I got to see myself looking good too when I'm stroking. You understand? I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going to look good too. That nigga need to cut his motherfucking hair. You see, I got a fade. Ain't nothing wrong with my shit. Fresh lining, fresh do-what. This nigga walking around with that motherfucking toupee Velcro. He got Velcro on this shit too. I don't know, bro. Mr. Mash, you got to do something about the Nets, bro. I mean, you keep talking about KD, keep talking about this and that. The record ain't showing. We be smoking LeBron out the building. You understand? But we ain't smoking that nigga out the building. We got to keep the same energy now, Mr. Mash. Come on, bro. I done seen some games KD was playing and got his ass scorched still. I'm just saying, 11 straight losses for Brooklyn. They're the highest order, though. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking like Ned the Wino, nigga. I know you hear me very clear with the words that are coming out of my mouth. Like Chris Tucker said, I don't sound like no wino. Boy, if them niggas don't get out the first round or the second round again, Mr. Mass, I'm coming for your motherfucking ass. And I'm telling you that off the dog. He the highest, oh, he better get that shit done. They out here losing the teams they don't supposed to be losing to. They out here pussyfooting around like a nigga supposed to lay down fun. Yeah, right. I swear to God, I believe you, right? But look, let them tell it. Shit, that don't mean nothing. I already said that Harden was playing this way out of Brooklyn because once they did that trade and brought up that scenario, who the only one let Harden do what the fuck he won't do like that? Hey, who the fuck Harden won't be by? His daddy, Daryl Morey. His daddy, Daryl Morey, called all the shots. So therefore, he gonna go over there and he gonna act like, oh, I got my game back. I ain't never lost it. I don't eat honey buns no more. Bitch, yes you do. Your honey buns ain't got no icing on it, bitch. Your shit dry as a motherfucker. Your shit don't come with coffee, orange juice, or apple juice. Bitch, you got a nigga mouth dry as a motherfucker out here. I ain't falling for the banana and tail pie no more. Especially this role player era. I don't give a fuck. And Joel Embiid over there cooking. That nigga had 40, 14, and 10 since he know James Harden coming to town. But that shit ain't gonna work on me. I want to see that 40, 14, and 10 in the playoffs. You trusted the process, huh? Keep on trusting that funk ass process. Bitch, you better get to the fucking finals at least and lose like AI did. AI got to the fucking finals with all defense. Bitch, you got offense and can't get there. So African, non-talking ass. Look at his fucking hair. Lying and fresh to death, but hair look like the nigga ass crack. You can't shave the hair in your ass crack, so you know that bitch nappy, it stank, and shitty down. Look at that nigga hair. Talk about Philly. Man, motherfuck Philly. I ain't got nothing against the real niggas. I'm just saying. Y'all been trusting the process since I came out my mama pussy, nigga. And you ain't make it to the finals yet. Well, hey, I did, but I don't know nothing about nobody else. Fuck wrong with y'all? You know, trust the process. Bitch, get that fucking haircut. Bitch, shave that shit off your motherfucking face. Walking around here looking like Wolfman Jack. Yeah. Oh, raggedy throat ass nigga. Man, this shit here crazy, bro. What y'all fucking gotta be watching, man? I'm gonna start roasting these niggas. That's what I'm gonna do. Look at his fucking hair. Look at Joel Embiid hair. Centers with 40 plus purse in the triple double. Joel Embiid, Will Chamberlain. Hold on, let me see who was on this list. Because I'm going to give him his pride, but I'm going to cook your stupid ass in the process. Bitch, you look like my feet, bitch. You look like Shaq feet. Walk around this bitch. Nigga, what the fuck you saying? You like I ain't got the volume on because I want to hear what you say. So you got Will Chamberlain 7 times, Kareem twice, David Robinson twice, whoever is A. Adams, DeMarcus Cousins was. So you got Will Chamberlain twice, David Robinson twice, and everybody else 1 time. Yeah, he want that MVP, Steven. But listen, fuck that MVP, nigga. I want that chip. I want that ring. You going for the MVP ain't gonna get you the fucking ring. Just like LeBron trying to catch Kareem. They ain't gonna get you the ring. Bitch, we know why you still in the game, stat pad trying to get that 30. Bitch, you want that Kareem record. I ain't stupid. You want that Kareem record? Bitch, I want the ring. You can have the Kareem record. Give me the ring, bitch. And let me tell you something. Records are made to be broke. Facts, right? Listen, right? I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because look like that's the way of this era. You draft a nigga, you give him like 1 or 2 years to see if he could do it. If he ain't doing it in 1 or 2 years, shit, I'm about to get off this nigga. Nigga came and played a whole rookie contract out. Niggas throwing them niggas on the curb for the trash man to pick them up. How you gonna trust the process when you ain't trusting these niggas to develop? You ain't developing these niggas. You just throw them niggas to the curb after 2 years and you be like, all right, you good. How you good? But look at Charlotte. I know they got off Malik Monk, but if you think about it, Miles Bridges, LaMelo Ball, you had Gordon Hayward before he got hurt. Then you stole Terry Rozier from Boston, a bench player, a role player that you could put in the starting lineup, or you could have him come off the bench and give you that scoring punch. He willing to buy any role. Like, look, whatever you want me to do, that's the type of nigga I like it. Terry Rozier. You want me to come on the bench? You want me to start? Whatever. I'm still going to be the same nigga. I don't give a fuck as long as I play. That's the type of nigga I was. That's why my coach was mad at me. Stop trying to play every position. You can't play every position. You're going to wear yourself out, and then you ain't going to be no good for us. We got 4 quarters. Learn how to pace yourself. Learn how to use your teammates. Ask for help. But when you got a nigga like LeBron James won't play point guard, small forward, they talking about you could guard all 5 positions. So that means you got to do everybody's job. That's why you don't got no energy on defense. You're getting cooked. You only got 6 defensive player award. I mean, like 6. You got the name to the defensive team 6 times out of 19 years. When you got Jordan at 9, you got Kobe at 12. I'm talking about backcourt players, small forward, shoot guard, and small forward. I mean, small forward, shoot guards, and point guards. Gary Payne got more fucking defensive player than you, nigga, for teams. And this nigga smaller than you. Pride. Take pride in what you do. Nobody don't want to fucking lose all the time. You out here losing for what? You out here getting your ass beat for what? The motherfuckers trying to sabotage Chauncey Billups. They taking all these nigga weapons and trading them off for fucking garbage ass can, not even for tissue paper. Them niggas ain't even getting napkins in returns. And them niggas still out there winning like the Clippers. Then it'll be the Lakers. Then it'll be the New York Knicks, who was up damn near 21 on the Lakers, who should have beat the Lakers. You should have took some motherfucking notes from Portland. The Knicks ain't back. Them niggas back in the trash can with no bag in it. So every time you put the trash out, you gotta wash that bitch out with soap powder. You gotta put dish detergent in there and scrub that motherfucking trash can. Before you put it back in your yard, you're gonna have magnets in that bitch. Sorry, my New York people. Will, you know, I had to do it. You know, I like my uppercuts. Y'all niggas ain't back. Y'all niggas trash can like a motherfucker. Y'all need some Fabuloso in that bitch. Y'all need to scrub that trash can, get the magnets out of that bitch. You need a clothespin on your nose like Looney Tunes. You need something. Because I don't understand what the fuck is going on in New York. And you got the talent. You got the pieces. You just was number 4, number 5 last year. Now all of a sudden you forgot how to play. I don't feel sorry for you bitches. I don't feel sorry for you. Because I don't want you to feel sorry for me. You feel sorry for me, I gotta feel sorry for myself. And that shit ain't about to fly, boy. What's up, 704? That shit ain't about to fly with me. The Knicks ain't back. The Knicks back in the trash can with no bag. You need Fabuloso, and you need motherfucking Mr. Clean, to clean that motherfucking trash can out. What you better worry about is Toronto coming up the pipeline. Because guess what? I always thought they had the talent with Van Fleet because he showed his promise. Siakam showed promise when he cooked Draymond. He told me he's the best defender. But guess what? We don't give these young teams no props. Because Kawhi left. We don't talk about Toronto no more. Oh, Kawhi made Toronto. Yeah, he did. But Kawhi went in Toronto and put something in those young dudes. And them dudes took that shit. What's up, Jeffrey? And took it on the chin. And now they thriving. They thriving, they slapping the fuck out of nigga. Before this loss tonight, Toronto was on like a 7-8 game winning streak. Yeah, it was Fool's Gold 704. Tell him, gang. Chevy gang, tell him, because you know, we fuck with American made cars down here. Fuck them foreigners. It's cool to have a Bentley, a Mercedes, Infinity. I'm American made nigga. Give me a muscle car. I'm good. Give me some bucket seats with the fucking 415s in that bitch. I'm good. I ain't about to be sugarcoating that shit no more, man. It is what it is. I'm about to bring back the real shit. And I'm telling you I am. Next time, I'm bringing back the real shit. I'm gonna start doing videos on all kind of shit. Really. The Bulls look like they started to get out their own way. They got back healthy, but they still missing Lonzo, and they still missing motherfucking Caruso. That's their 2 defensive anchors. If they don't do nothing else, what's up, East Oakland? Salute, big dog. If they don't do nothing else, the Bulls can rely on Lonzo and motherfucking Caruso just to lock up on defense and let motherfucking Zach LaVine and go off. That's at least 35 apiece. And then look at DeRozan. He switched to that Mac 11. Facts, Sab. Look, Sab, listen to this. That would make it sweet. DeRozan went for 38 again tonight on 50% shoot. How great is that? Vucevic went for 31. Come on, man. I'm just saying, dog. Fuck these old ass, bad built, RoboCop, K-move ass niggas. Activate. The bitch got to turn his head, then turn his body. You understand? They got to move his arm before he shift his weight. Man, I ain't gonna want with all that, man. Bitch, you ain't coordinated at all. Bitch, the door gonna hit you with a good long splitter before you get through that motherfucker. Now, if Denver ever get Jamal Murray back, bro, they gonna be a scary team. And they got Michael Porter Jr. I'm scared of them bitches. Somebody, that was a sneak ass pickup too. What you call him when got Aaron Gordon, not Eric, Aaron from Orlando. Dog, that's a sneak ass pick. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That's a big pickup. Yeah, they is, Steven. They is doing better than the West. Look at Jokic with the key block. Jokic blocked that nigga shit. Who that is? That's OG Anunoby. Nigga say OG Anunoby shit at the end of the buzzer. Oh yeah, y'all miss Jeff Green. I agree with that. Boy, Jeff Green is something serious. And I like him. Just think about it. Go around the table when Jeff Green was at Georgetown when he was the leader. But he was the vocal point. I'm just saying. I like Jeff Gray. Health issues stopped him from being great. Health issues stopped him from being ascending to that talent that he was really supposed to hit for his peak wise. Just like we always say. And one for the injuries to Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill. That was a good debate yesterday. I heard y'all. What Tracy McGrady and who better between them and them. Man, listen, I take T-Mac all day, man. T-Mac was a monster. Y'all mean couldn't stay healthy. Y'all mean was getting hurt. So when you put that pressure, you forgot T-Man put off a Reggie Miller. T-Man scored what about 11 points in a certain amount of minutes against the Spurs to cap that shit off and win that game. That's greatness, man. You need help along the way. That's why I told you, motherfuckers, when you hit on your draft pick, don't go fuck that shit up because you don't want to trust the process. And then now all of a sudden, 2 years, you say, fucking, I'm off this nigga. We're going to get rid of him and we're going to get somebody else in here. This nigga going to go over to that other team and start shining. Like everybody else that do that lead LeBron. So what I'm telling you is how Philly was trusting the process all them years. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Just try to trust the process. They say the king in Golden State tonight, huh? And he took an L. I agree with that on that. I agree with that. And that right there, I can agree with that. Steven, you know that nigga shit don't work, Steven. That shit got him a losing record. So who else ain't gonna help him get a winning record for? Them dudes already had a winning record before they met his stupid ass. I'm just saying. So your losing record ain't gonna do nothing for me. What the fuck you got that's going on that I can't do for myself? Lou, listen to this, Louis. I just saw what you said. KD and Harden came over here, plus the Bucks and the 76ers merging. Listen to this. I never thought I'd say this shit. But when I tell you I call this era a bunch of role players for a reason, because if you great, you don't have to cheat the system. If you great, you don't have to steal this nigga, feed this nigga no cookies to come over here and help you win. We killed KD for going and joining the 73-9 Warriors. Let that sink in. If there was any other great in this era or any sport, y'all be hanging this nigga like this here. Y'all be lynching the fuck out this nigga. But the fact of the matter, salute Dante, but the fact of the matter is, because he went joined them niggas and got a ring, oh, he the one helped them get over the hump. He's the highest order. He the one hit the 2 shots in LeBron's face, back-to-back years, walk-offs. That don't make him great. That don't make him on that level. Because what? All right, Lou, I see that. Listen to this. They say Spoelstra wasn't the coach. LeBron was the reason why they got to all those finals. Peep this out. What Spoelstra just did in 2019 in the bubble? Who was on it? LeBron wasn't on that team now. So how you got to the finals? Open your motherfucking ears and listen, man. I don't know it all. I ain't never made it anyway, so don't listen to me. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if a nigga know what to do, if a nigga know what's happening, a real coach ain't gonna guide you to the river and let the alligators and the pythons bite on your ass and suck you up in that motherfucking ocean. A real coach gonna tell you, look, bro, use your teammates like Phil did. A real coach gonna tell you when to do it or when to hold them. Now, the bubble don't count to me. Dante, I'm glad you brought that up. You got LeBron down here flexing on the niggas right now. Donking. You know, every time that nigga catch a dunk, that nigga flex on them niggas head. And that nigga walk home with an L. Peep him out. I stopped doing it. I agree with that, Dante, but listen, it's only one coach of the year. It's only certain things that you can do for us. Look, if I turn this franchise around, do I really get the credit? Because listen, for them pulling the strings to get LeBron to come in Miami, them niggas ain't get the credit. They blame LeBron for making that decision. Because you saw they had a fucking big ass fucking TV show, The Decision. What other player who really put that work in there, earned that shit to get that type of plays, to get that decision like that, like he did. And they had a losing record in the finals when he did that shit. But you ain't see John make no decision. John tried to say, look, if Phil ain't coming back, Scott ain't coming back, don't break the team up. Let a nigga beat us before we break the team up. But the GM and all the other people, nah, they can go 82-0. We ain't bringing them back. I don't give a fuck. That's how they was. Boy, listen. A nigga just brought me a 3P, retired, and came back and bought me another 3P. Bitch, you can stay long as you want. As long as you ain't fucking me in the ass, because I ain't no homo. Bottom line. I don't give a fuck. Bring them chain, bring them rings in. That was a good foul by Steph Curry. That was a good foul by Steph Curry. And LeBron cried for that shit. Steph Curry fouled that nigga at the end of the game, and LeBron cried for that shit. Now that nigga went 1 for 2 at the line. Role player, that nigga should have played on Roll Bounce, huh? With Bow Wow. Role player, role player. That nigga went 9 for 27, but they ain't gonna talk about that. That's a good shoot night? Hell no. 9 for 27? Boy, that's shitty like a motherfucker. Klay Thompson went 12 or 22 for 33 points. I'm just saying. I ain't never made it, but I don't know nothing. Hey, who am I? You Laker. Malik Monk scored 12 points, 5 for 9, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. The Lakers scored 56 points in the paint to go to state 46, and they still got their ass smoked. I'm just saying. I ain't never made it. I don't know nothing. Who am I? Yeah, you right. Luke Thompson been saving their ass. I been said that. Nigga talk about that 30 round clip that's on Steph back with that 30, because he got number 30. But what you gonna shut that 30 round clip in if you ain't got nothing to shoot? What you gonna flick the bullets at him? What you gonna throw them at him? You understand? You got the 30 round clip on your jersey, but Clay got that Mag 11 that you need that bitch to go in. You understand? You still need a gun to bust that bitch. Man, salute to Clay for even having the pause and the confidence to go out there on that knee, because some people be scared. Some people be playing timid. But Clay came out since he got his chance to come back out there and show he belonged. Both sides of the floor. And how y'all keep putting this nigga over Clay when he played both sides of the ball? That's why I can't fuck with you jockstrap sniffers. I swear to God, bro, I would never fuck with you niggas, man. You niggas come on here talking about Clay. You come on here talking about Steph. But who has the most impact? Steph over 8 in the finals. I seen Clay cooking. Clay got that bitch to game 6 before he got hurt and blew his knee out. I seen Steph miss 2 fucking wide open threes, the clincher game, to get that bitch to go to game 7. But he's still a nigga. He get more praise than Clay for some reason. Nigga, you niggas is special ed. I'm gonna go buy me some helmets. I'm gonna go buy me some wheelchairs. I'm gonna buy me some walkers and some crutches. That's what you niggas like to me. You niggas is handicapped when it comes to certain shit, because you niggas don't keep the same energy. You niggas will come on here. Draymond is the glue to the team. Steph Curry changed the game. But who is the important piece to the team? That motherfucking Mag 11. That double what? That M1, baby. Like my nigga Pound say, free my nigga Pound, man. That M1. You heard me? Headshot, bang, headshot, bang, headshot, bang, hit. That's all he busts his headshot. That bitch Steph had that bitch on the line, you heard me, and shoot that bitch. Shaboing boing. 0 for 8. You can't be that can't be Clay. His mama named him Clay, I'm gonna call him Clay. LeBron James become top scorer in NBA history, including playoffs. That's all that bitch wanted. That's all that bitch wanted. Y'all knew that? Talk to me, fam. Talk to me. Y'all knew LeBron James became the top leading scorer in NBA history, including playoffs? That's all that bitch wanted. Listen, Clay don't have to have no finals MVPs. When you're a team player, you don't worry about that shit. When you're a team player, you just go out there and let the chips fall where they be. I'm not going out there with no bullshit on my mind and be like, you know what? I'm going to outscore my own teammate like Steph. Steph be trying to outshine that nigga because Steph take unnecessary shots, unnecessary threes. He take bullshit shots that he don't support to take because he feel like he changed the game. He could pull up from anywhere on the fucking court. And that's why Dame Lillard going through what the fuck he going through. Can't get out the fucking Western Conference Finals and make it to no fucking finals because he trying to follow in this bullshit ass footsteps. First thing I do, it's cool to have a fucking role model. But I'm going to tell you one thing. When you learn from the great, you can't steal everything they do. You can only try to hope to duplicate it. That's why they say often duplicate it and imitate it, but they never could do it. Name a nigga that was closer to Jordan besides Kobe. I'm about to teach you niggas a lesson right quick. Name me a nigga that was in the league closer to Jordan than Kobe. Oh, Denny, I got the Bengals. Louisiana connection, baby. Hey, I'm 10 toes down. I'm an underdog. I never go for the high seed. And I lost a lot of them, as you can know. But listen, that's just me. Once I see you cheat the system, once I see you manipulate the system, I'm not going for you. How you get Von Miller, Odell Beckham, and all these buyouts and nobody else couldn't get them? Because you got your ass whooped. They've been pushing the Rams since the 13-3 loss to Tampa Bay. To Tom Brady in New England. The NFL more rigged than the fucking NBA, but at the end of the day, I like it because it's a more physical sport. A nigga hit your ass and take that 15-yard penalty just because they know you cheating. And that's what I like. But let's get back on what I'm saying. Why you think Kobe was the only nigga that was closer to Jordan? I'm going to see if y'all niggas know this shit. Yeah, Steven, he was the last one. If y'all don't know, I'm going to tell you why. I'm not right. It's just my opinion. But listen. When you come into the league and that nigga's the highest order, like Mr. Man say, he on the top echelon, he at the penthouse, the suite, and you still at the bottom, rubbing between your feet, man, you got to go get that nigga his praise. When I say go get that nigga his praise, go get that fucking nigga his praise, man. Y'all don't forget to hit the like and share this bitch. Because listen, it's a lot of real shit don't get shared these days. They sweep that shit under the rug because they want you to be a sellout. But I'm tired of my people selling out for that fucking money. And I'm watching Ja Morant right now, 76-46. Boy, they was killing the fucking Charlotte Hornets. Ja Morant is the motherfucking truth. That boy looking like Shawty Low over there. Who that was? Usher? Usher from Memphis? That boy looking like Usher. Oh, Ja Morant went down. He twisted his ankle. Oh. Oh, yeah. He twisted his ankle on the fucking camera, man. Whoever that nigga is with the fucking green beret hat on. And them niggas was up 91-73 when that nigga went out. And they still closed that game. And guess what? They doing this shit without motherfucking Dylan Brooks, nigga. Let that sink in. LeBron got all his players and he under 500. Hey, bro. I fuck with y'all. I like to do an overnight show because we used to be on this bitch at 6 in the morning when we first started. But hey, listen to this. LeBron like Thelma Oatbill, always burnt. Can't get no good loving out that motherfucker. Y'all bragging on that fucking 4 for 4 that he got from Wendy'S, the shit that's killing you. You know you ain't supposed to be eating that rubber shit, the human burgers, but you're around here eating them bitches anyway. Best start cooking for yourself, stop being lazy, and hold your own feet to the fucking fire. So when you feel that bitch hit your big toe, you can do something about it. If that bitch hit your big toe, you can't do nothing about it. That's all on you. You gonna decide to get burned. You understand? Because you getting burned right now, partner. You getting your ass burnt up. Nigga is in welding school, welding on your ass. Nigga drop that helmet and hit the vertical, hit the horizontal. Nigga doing all kind of shit. Nigga welding on your ass right now. You have to understand. Use your teammates. Stop trying to play 1 through 5 and do your job. And they talk about get rid of Marcus Morris. Mookie, I hope you're still listening. Boy, that nigga is the glue to y'all team. I don't give a fuck about him being dirty. They talk about he trying to hurt niggas. You supposed to be physical. You supposed to put that body on the nigga and make a nigga know I'm here. Look at Marcus Morris with the turnaround. Oh, that nigga hitting them niggas, boy. Look, boy, y'all get rid of Marcus Morris, y'all is dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Luka tried to keep him in the game, though. Look at Luka with the step back 3. Oh, Luka cut that bitch to 3. Well, with a minute and 17 seconds. Bobby Smurder. Bobby Smurder. Hot nigga. I just murdered a nigga a week ago. Man, that nigga Bobby Smurder hit that bitch and Luka. One last chance. Luka put it up. Bang. Air ball. Luka had a chance to win the game. Air ball. 99-97. Jackson 21. Man with 21. Morris was 20. Zubac with 11. Coffee with 11. Covington with 5. Points in the paint, 54 Clippers. Dallas 38. We talking about the wrong LA team, y'all. I ain't lying. We talking about the fucking purple and gold all day. The purple punks all day. But what about the fucking Clippers? Yeah, Steven. I wanna be like Mike. You seen on Bad Boy Street, Mike? Even Mike Lowry got shot, nigga. Fuck. Understand? And that bitch Simon going off. If Damian Lillard don't want to play with that young talent, I take the way Simon balling out right now. And this is me on the outside looking in. I know I ain't in Portland. I ain't from Portland. I don't know nothing. Like I said, I never made it. But on the outside looking in, I think Lillard should try to team up with Simon before you try to get up out of Dodge and see what's really going on. You cannot allow these people to do that. That nigga Simon is on a different level. What the fuck they gave this nigga all of a sudden? Because I remember my nigga Ticket cooking this nigga in the bubble 2 years ago. Simon couldn't catch a cold, nigga. If you sneezed on him. You understand? Nigga couldn't catch a motherfucking cold. Then look at Jamal Murray got the New Balance commercial. Him and the him and, who that is right there? Jamal Murray and DeJounte got a fucking New Balance commercial. Boy, Kawhi done opened the New Balance door open wide like a motherfucker, huh? Kawhi signed with the orthopedic shoes. Everybody want to go to New Balance. That goes to show you, trendsetter is real. And I don't mean to call your shoes orthopedics, but listen, since Kawhi signed that deal with New Balance, it opened the door for everybody else. That goes to show you the power, the name, the brand. Woo, it's powerful. Salute to Kawhi for putting New Balance on the map, man. Nigga talk. I love New Balance. I like the running shoes kind though, with just the N on the side with the different colors. Them bitches remind me of some old school Adidas or some throwback ass Reeboks type shit. I fuck with New Balance. I had a couple of pair. But listen, man, we got to start keeping the same energy though. At the end of the day, I don't understand why we giving these role players so many praises, and this nigga got his ass smoked out by the motherfucking Golden State Warriors. Now listen to this. Anthony Davis is an inside presence. He play on the block. LeBron, why the fuck you didn't put that nigga on the block and make him eat? I told y'all, like my nigga Ticket said, like my brother Ticket said, because he ain't my nigga, he my brother. Look, he's cloth Terry. He's soft very. He ain't very cloth. I mean, he ain't Terry cloth. He ain't very soft. That nigga soft very, cloth Terry. That's what I call it. That nigga out of here. He gonna retire in the next 5 years. And he gonna be gone like a motherfucker. I'm talking about Gone with the Wind. You ever read that book, Gone with the Wind? It's a nice book. You need to try it. We had to read that shit for an English program just to graduate Gone with the Wind. Hey, Gone with the Wind, bitch. All this wind out here, ain't nobody left with the wind yet. You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm good. I like cool air. I hate to be hot. I'm Gone with the Wind. Yeah, I read that bitch just to get up out this motherfucker. You got some niggas been in school 3-4 years trying to get out the 12th grade. Can't get right. Back on life. You understand? They skip your ass through school like Morris Claiborne. And why he ain't had no good NFL career. Cheaters never win, man. Listen to this. Look at all the niggas that they pushed through college and got that money out there as far as agents, whatever the case may be. And now they're in the pros, they don't have no good career. They don't have no career. And look at Josh Hart. That's why I won't get rid of Josh Hart, dog. Josh Hart played defense. And look at him and Simon. Simon went for 30 points, 11 for 23, 5 rebounds, 8 shots. And Josh Hart went for 23, 7 for 12. So you mean that 7 for 12, 23 couldn't help Brandon Ingram, and you get rid of all those young players to go get CJ McCollum, who shows he couldn't win? That's what the fuck I be talking about. I hate shit like that, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Stop fucking over these young dudes for these old ass veterans who ain't shows you they can do nothing. This is a fucking role player era, dog. And any nigga want to debate me on that? I gave you my number. You got to rewind the tape. I gave it to you. Holler at me. I ain't no Mike Jones. But, bitch, if you call me and I don't understand the number, I ain't going to answer anyway. But if it look familiar, yeah, call me. You want to debate with me? I'm going to answer that bitch. Holler at me. Send me a text. Look, this is a debate. You say this your number, this for a debate? Holler at your boy. Holler at me, man. I ain't hard to find at all.